here we are for another stream. Tonight we're gonna have one of the top 8 matches. And we have as coaches Extreme versus KO. Let's see how this will go.
Yeah,
It's Luis, by
this.
the way. I'm here with Ruben.
Hello. This matchup is so good, I'm just leaving the toilet right now.
Don't need to be rude.
Well, I will always be rude.
So, what are our thoughts on the matchup? You want to cover one team and I cover the other?
Yeah, we can do that. You can start.
All right, I'll start. I'll take the Extremes team. I'm very surprised the porting is not coming. I figured it would be a good matchup into Armor Rouge and Urshifu.
So, okay, this is Rapid Strike then.
Yes.
I mean, that is true, but then at the same time we have Quadsire, Zapdos, which are kind of annoying for it. But it's also a good special versus Hydreigon.
Yeah, I guess Corvy's gonna have to switch in into Urshifu. And maybe Arcanine into Armor Rouge, I guess.
Yeah. Armor Rouge is kind of in a good spot over here. Only Garchomp is really threatening. If it's left like just to attack freely, it's gonna be pretty much fine.
Yeah, and Armor Rouge has been having a really great season. Kao has been doing a lot of work with Armor Rouge. Other than that, I'm not surprised about Zarude not coming or Passimian. My guess would be Vaporeon and Overdone Sparse. Other than that, I think Extreme brought what I thought he would. What makes sense to me.
Yeah, the Dunsparce is kind of a funny pick, but I don't think it will do much work on this versus what Cal brought. It's like a lot of Eviolite does give it a little bit of bulk, but at the same time it's like a lot of eaters and not much to retaliate.
Yeah, my guess is going to be the switch in for something and paralyze and try to paralyze in return, I guess.
Yeah, it's like if it manages to paralyze either the Urshifu or the Hydreigon, even the Sneasel to cover up for Garchomp, it's a really good position over there.
Yeah, it might be worth it on that. Yeah.
Okay, so we should be starting real soon, which is now time. And so if they are able to start now, that means that we'll have to run in like 10 minutes maybe.
Yeah, okay, we're starting.
Oh no, they went faster than expected. Okay, so these are really good lead for Extreme side. Getting Sylveon in front of Hydreigon, it's like this is pretty much just forcing switch to Quadsire, pretty much a free Yon, like no big deal. Anything that would come in would be like a free turn. If this is like a setup Garchomp, this can be really scary. Oh, okay. Okay, so the protect on Sylveon, like he just covered anything that Quasar could do, because if he switches to Corviknight to go for the Toxic, Cal can just retaliate with the Armor Rouge double switch, which he did, and then you lose your position. And Sylveon is still pretty comfortable over here with a high base special defense.
Yeah, it doesn't do much to Armor Rouge, I guess. But
yeah, I mean, it probably is able to yawn it again without taking a lot of damage, which is now forcing the Armor Rouge to switch, so you can regain your position in the field. Yeah, Quadsire, we see Quadsire coming back. He goes for Dunsparce.
Here goes.
Interesting.
Dunsparce. And switches immediately to Corviknight.
And we see Rocks coming up.
Yeah.
He's pretty much a...
Yeah, this is expected.
Defog.
Corviknight.
So Corviknight doesn't really want to stay here. There's nothing much that wants to switch on the Zapdos like the Sylveon or the Garchomp. We see a U-turn, so he probably he covered on the team building for the Garchomp switch-ins, which in the long run he was quite a bit of damage, but he never got locked.
Yeah. Clodsire is probably coming in here again.
Yeah, there's no reason not to send Clodsire.
Yeah, okay. Either Hydreigon, Sneasel, Urshifu are not really a good matchup against Sylveon.
Yeah, they don't really want to. They don't really want to see a Sylveon ahead of them.
Yeah. At least not with that much HP.
Yes, when it's lower, it's way easier.
Yeah.
So the last moves are. So I believe the last move Sylveon moves is gonna be Hyper Voice and Wish. Actually, it would actually be kind of funny if he just ran Moonblast on Sylveon and ran Cute Charm Sylveon. So he just started to spread Infatuation. That would be really funny. But we see the Hyper Voice.
But I kind of see Calm Mind over Wish on Sylveon.
I don't know. I don't know if that's going to be, because like looking at the general team, Sylveon will do the whole job without needing to set up.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah.
So going for Calm Mind is kind of like an overkill.
Yeah, I was saying that because of Yon. I can see Yon being used to
get up and set up. Yeah. So we see Rocks coming in. So this is probably just going to be a repeat again. Zapdos comes in, he defogs, and now that he knows that he doesn't have Volt Switch, he might be more confident in leaving Corviknight in and do something.
Yeah, no, this is just
exactly. They're a bunch of a word I'm not gonna say here on stream.
No, they're playing it safe. They're playing it safe.
Yeah, that's not. I don't want them to play safe. Take risks. Finish the game fast.
Somebody's gonna have to break the cycle eventually.
Yes, someone is going to have the balls. Eventually, have to get the balls to do it. And whoever has the balls to do it, has my props.
But Clodsire is gonna be coming in again.
E eu perguntei o que era, mas não disse.
No, Hydreigon again.
Esta chefe de casa venha cedo.
Está lá alguém? A porta está fechada. So yeah, we just go for a U-turn cycles all over again.
Yeah, and extreme Yons. Yeah, I guess anyone would predict here that Clodsire.
Man, I just want him to just go Garchomp, ST, Scale Shot, and just destroy something. So he's fine. I don't even know if the Garchomp still learns it. I don't know. I haven't seen a Garchomp the whole year.
Yeah, I don't think you get Scale Shot in this meta. You will with the DLC.
Ooh, turn one wake.
Yeah, Kao took the risk there, but woke up right away.
Ooh. Ooh.
Okay.
Finally, someone has balls. Finally. God is good. God is good. If the Zapdos we don't. Okay, so Zapdos has heavy duty boots.
Yeah.
So he has to get the hell out of here, or he's just straight up dead.
Is Zapdos faster than Chomp?
It depends. Zapdos is base 100 and Garchomp is 102, so it will depend on how they're EV'd. Usually Zapdos goes slightly more on the defensive side, depending on the spreads. So good odds they just go for. Okay, so we see Extreme getting I don't know how to say it in English. Doesn't matter. So he's going to get the offensive switches. So he just covered the Clodsire switching and went straight up to Slowbro, which is now threatening Clodsire and probably forcing without a Sneasel to come in. Ooh. Ooh, but risky. It's like
But if that's Spadef Cloudfire, it can win the 1v1 here.
it's like I don't like he went way too deep with the sludge bomb. As you said, if it's special defense class, I might win the 1v1. It's like okay, he has two dark types to switch in, but even if you get the sludge bomb off, you always have to gonna be forced to get Dunsparce or Sylvanus, so you don't need to take a risk. Like the extra damage you're getting on them, it's an Hydreigon and a Sneasel. 10 like a breeze is enough to KO them.
Yeah, fair enough.
So you don't need to take the risk. Oh, I'm gonna get more damage
Yeah,
when you have a Sylveon.
What do you think about Kawa sacking Zapdos here?
He wants to get exactly. He wants to get back on the offensive. So now he's the one forcing Extreme to go with the defensive plays. So he wants to regain the control of the match. And it's like the only thing he could switch in there safely was actually Zapdos because Cloudfire was already in. So and Zapdos was way too low to do anything. So this is like as I said, Kao is regaining the control of the match. He's taking there's nothing that Extreme can switch in to take the Urshifu. And it's like you can switch the Garchomp in and get rid of skin, but you're also going to lose almost all of your HP on Garchomp, so that's not worth it. Oh, this is choice band Urshifu.
Yeah. Parvina can probably take it though.
This is choice band. This is 30% to Dunsparce. This is choice band as well.
And Hydreigon,
which is
I think the Hydreigon is Scarf also.
So if this is choice band, the only thing that can probably take it is Corviknight. And if he switches in on a Surging Strike, he'll never survive another one.
I'm not sure about that. I'm not really sure.
I mean, choice band, Surging Strikes, if he's switching in,
he might.
Because
he might. Let me just.
If it's like max defense, like physical defense, it might take less than 50, but it's still a lot of damage that you don't want to take.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to take that much damage. But yeah, no, it doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't take 2 Surging Strikes. It just doesn't. It doesn't have to be adamant to take the KO there. Well, the 2-hit KO.
Yes. Ooh, Roost. Right, I forgot it gets Roost, but the Toxic starting to go well after.
Yeah. He's been switching in this.
No, yeah, one Vincent for cool. Luis.
Hã?
Luis.
Não, Luís, sim, sabe? O do Luís.
Estamos no stream. Ooh, the Paralyze. We love to see it. Oh, this does no damage to Dunsparce, but the least toxic is a KO now. You need to,
And prevent is pressure, not mirror armor.
I mean, you don't need to be mirror arm. It's like there's nothing to, like there's no stat reduction that you need to worry about.
Yeah, but
And it's like it's like it's not even if he had intimidate. Oh man, the Cloudfire, someone broke the Cloudfire, and he once again is going for the offensive read when he doesn't need to do it. Exactly. You don't need to do the offensive read. Just psychic. If he switches to the exactly, see? How hard is it? If he goes to the dark type, just switch it yourself. God damn it. Hydreigon.
Strike off slowly. Yeah, that wins the 1v1 against Cloud.
Yeah.
especially
Like as soon as you get a paralyze hit, and he got 3 in a row, 4, 3, 4, almost 4 in a row. So Slower has to switch. This is a second dance sparse. That's nothing. That's not a second dance sparse.
It's going to be the U-turn for my dragon. That's Scarf, I think.
Yes. It's sure Scarf. He needs to put pressure on the Garchomp.
Yeah, and he didn't click Flash Cannon once against Sylveon. He must be afraid of locking in.
Okay, so Shifu comes in. He's probably going to U-turn because it's set up to KO. Honestly, I think personally, I would not U-turn because if you U-turn, you get the KO. That is true, but you have to switch your Pokemon first, and that gives a So now Extreme can just get the Sylveon in. If you go like the KO with Surging Strikes, there's nothing Extreme can switch in.
Yeah, and Extreme now can just read the U-turn from Hydreigon.
Yeah, exactly.
Except
so
he's in range of Flash Cannon, which I don't know.
I mean, I believe this is no, it's not in range for a Flash Cannon. Not at all. Yeah, now this is the freest wish ever. Protect to not get toxic. Yeah, recover on the wish.
It's been 30
so
and we got
we need to get the reset the game again. Wow, fun. Because people are afraid to play. Then if he just went for the Surging Strikes KO on the Dance Sparse, this game would be so much different now.
Yeah, totally.
Sylveon cannot come in. Cannot come back into play. Garchomp is not a happy Pokemon to go in. Corviknight is gonna lose half of his HP for no goddamn reason. Oh, but he has Brave Bird, so he wouldn't be able to leave Urshifu in then.
Yeah, but Clodsire will just recover.
Come on. Oh my god.
Well, maybe not. He will.
Oh god, Leftover saved him so bad. Man, who broke this Clodsire spine?
That's busted.
Body Slam with us.
Yeah, Extreme is probably gonna switch out here or Roost.
Yeah, like Clodsire is not able to do it. Like they'll probably both go for the recover. Okay, no, I forgot. Like I don't think Clodsire going for the recovery move here is worth it because you need to save PP now. It's not free anymore, and you're gonna end this turn at 71%. Oh, he went for the recovery anyway. Okay.
Yeah.
Because now it's not because he has pressure. I forgot. So he's now at 5. He lost 2 PP there. Yeah, he's not going to switch the. He's not going to switch the Corviknight out.
Yeah, nothing on Chaos team wants to take a Brave Bird at this point.
Yep, nothing. So I think this is a second Clodsire.
Yeah.
Ooh, big. Clodsire has 3 covers left. Why did you roost?
He's probably stalling for the PPs on recover.
I know, but still, it's like Clodsire is not doing anything to you, and if he switches anything in, they're going to die. Yeah, because Armarouge, unless Armarouge takes Stuff Rocks damage, plus a Brave Bird, it's gonna end up like 30%. Hydreigon dies if it comes in. He's at 51%, goes to 39 with the Stuff Rocks, plus a Brave Bird, it's probably dead. So there's no reason to just waste a turn roosting there when you're above 70% HP.
Yeah, you can just keep going on the offense. Because if
Yeah.
Kao manages to switch something in without taking some damage,
Yeah, exactly.
can turn
If he
again.
switches in anything on the Roost turn, it's bad for extreme.
Yeah.
While he has a lot of Pokemon, he can just,
Yeah, once they're in, they can take Corviknight. They just can switch in.
Yeah, exactly. So he just to force them to switch in. And at the HP Corviknight had, he could just use Sneasel to get a free turn for Corviknight again, eventually. So yeah, recovery is at 2 PP now, I think.
Yeah, we're gonna be here a while.
Oh wait, no, I forgot. Pressure doesn't affect a recover.
No, it's very eating.
I forgot that's specific because
Yeah,
pressure does not affect it. Now that was a derp. And there goes Hydreigon. Yep, like I said.
Hydreigon comes in and drops. Now,
Mm,
Sylveon or Arcanine are probably coming in.
He's not going for the fire move. He's not going for the fire move. Oh, I know it. He's not going for the fire move. Like, Kaui right now, like, against the wall, so he has to go balls deep.
Yeah, he's going for
Like,
a read.
he's not going for the fire move now. I feel it in my bones. Yep.
Terra Mind.
Yep.
Yeah. We didn't even mention that, but Armarouge it's a Terra Captain. So he's Sneasel, then Sparse and Arcanine.
Dude, a brave bird deer would destroy this Armarouge for the rest of its life. He would never play the game again.
But I guess you don't wanna lose Corviknight. It's such an
here. So now Sylveon could just yawn for free. Yeah, there's nothing. Nada.
Nada desta vida.
So yeah, now we go back to the we go back to the cycle. So you can just get Corviknight here and again, and we go back to the same good old.
Except Kao lost Zapdos and Hydreigon already.
Yeah.
So
it's like every time we get to the standstill of Quagsire, a Pokemon dies.
Yeah. Eventually, he will start losing offensive Pokemon.
He cannot leave Quagsire in the field right now. It's like, Corviknight is coming. Exactly. Corviknight is coming eventually. So you cannot be, like, you can't risk leaving Quagsire and give a chance. Oh no.
There goes Sneasel.
Oh no. I guess we're good.
Yeah.
I guess this is game.
Well, at least Sylveon cannot yawn Clodsire, I guess.
I mean, yeah. But honestly, I see just like...
Yeah, Corviknight come in. And we're back to Brave Birding, recovering and
Yeah, exactly. There's 2 recovers left and 4 roosts. So, I mean, honestly, just quick Brave Bird every turn and any Pokemon that comes in dies. Armarouge, so this is gonna eat a Brave Bird. No, this did way less than I expected. Oh, he's dead.
Iron Defense, okay.
What the...
Iron Defense, Calm Mind.
Oh no, this is Sword Power bullshit.
Probably. And he has a fair amount of stat changes already. Not enough to take on Sylveon, but...
Yeah, this is gonna do nothing.
Yawn has been really clutch here for his stream. I don't see how Kao can turn this around though.
I don't believe there is a way for him to turn this game over, and that will solely depend on Urshifu and the Garchomp. Because if Garchomp somehow is slower than Urshifu can KO the 5 months on this at his range.
I don't know if he can though, because Arcanine is Terra. If he can,
Arcanine is Terra. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. Then never mind. Arcanine is not able to.
Yeah, if Arcanine gets in for free, it's probably Terra Water.
Yeah.
Along those lines.
So he can take on the Urshifu free. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. He can wisp it or roar it or whatever.
Or even wild charge it.
Yeah.
Oh, this is. Yep.
Oh, we got a crit, but it survives.
The crit now, the wouldn't matter. He would go to sleep.
Yeah, this is GG, I think.
Iron Defense was not the move you'd want to click there. So this is Corsair coming in again. Oh no, Urshifu. Okay, it's just forcing Sylveon out. I mean, just sack the Sylveon now. Yeah, exactly. So this is probably Arcanine coming in, Terra, force the Terra, and finish the game, I guess.
He may be considering Corviknight. I don't know why.
Corviknight dies.
Yeah.
The Arcanine, if it goes Terra, is the only thing that can survive over here.
Yeah, even Garchomp, if it's defensive, he may be able.
If it's defensive, he can take a Surging Strikes.
Yeah, intimidate Arcanine. Yeah.
Here's the cool thing: if Arcanine is not a Terra that resists water, it dies.
Let's see. Yeah.
Okay, it's Terra water. Yeah.
Will always. Yeah. That's expected.
So it's not over yet. This is not over yet, actually.
Yeah, it kind of is because.
Dude, if he got the double, okay, Urshifu is dead. Oh.
Maybe.
Yo, if he had gotten the double switch, oh, it's Rocky Helmet. Yeah, it's over. It's over. The game is over. Just forfeit. If he attacks Corviknight, he dies.
Yeah, it's a matter of paralyzing or not having enough.
It's physically impossible for Cow to win now. Yeah. Oh god, it's still alive.
Come on. Okay, you got the earthquake on the roost. How many times can you call that? Yeah, it doesn't have recover anymore, I guess.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah.
Yeah, Roost. He still has one recover. This was the last one.
And Corviknight, if it's at least at 70-80%, he can take a Surging Strikes.
Yeah. I just want to see Urshifu dying to its own recoil. That's all I want to see. So now you Roost. Yes, and then you Brave Birds. We have enough HP.
And then you survive Surging Strikes and you kill. Well, you don't even have to kill anything. It's gonna die for Rocky Helmet, probably. No,
yes. No, it survives Rocky Helmet. It's like a sliver of HP.
Yeah, it's gonna die.
It's really close. Yeah.
Yeah, 4%. Yeah. And there it is. Well, we're gonna see if either one of them wants to be interviewed.
78.
78 turns. My God. Hello?
Okay, so we have the winner over here and the loser over here as well.
Yeah, we have both of them.
Boa noite, seus malandros.
Boa noite, seu malandro.
So, okay, so first of all, I'm not gonna say congrats to Annie. I'm just going to say you didn't stall as much as I expected, which is a positive thing. And you're both a bunch of pussies.
Yes. I played
But-
really bad. I played
I'm
really
not-
bad.
I mean, it's not. I'm not going to say you played bad. It's just sometimes you just need to drop your pants and let it all out.
Yeah, that was my mistake.
Yeah.
I
yeah,
was
just-
really aggressive on preps. I was doing so well. And today
And then
I just
you
said I'm
put-
really afraid of him. I'm really afraid of the stall of him getting information.
Okay.
That's what I was afraid of. I could
Yeah.
have made a great play, letting Clodsire sleep and making the use
So
of
it
Sylvan as
was-
a setup fodder.
Yeah, so it was not be
Exactly. And
Because
that was my win condition.
yeah. In the end, Quadsire was just a setup. Okay, so if I bring Corviknight versus Quadsire, you cannot switch because everything else dies, and it's free for me.
Yeah. I lost there.
And there were also some turns where I really wished you could be more aggressive. So you see the turn where you KO'd the Dunsparce with U-turn from Urshifu.
Yeah.
Why did you not just Surging Strikes?
I was afraid of losing somehow because I was banded. Doing some damage because Garchomp is faster, and being banded, it will always kill my
Yes.
Urshifu, and I will be in a bad position because Garchomp is a threat.
The thing is, I don't remember what you still had. You still had Hydreigon alive there, right?
Yeah,
Or
I
not?
think at 50, 60%.
Yeah. You had. So it's like
With
my
rocks.
idea over there was like, if you KO it with U-turn, you're forced to switch your Pokemon first, and you switch Hydreigon in, which gives Diogo
Yeah,
any Pokemon of his choice to counter your choice.
yeah, I know.
If you KO the Dunsparce with Charging Strikes, he is now forced to get the Pokemon he doesn't
counters.
want in.
Yeah.
So
I know.
he would have to put Garchomp in, because if he puts Corviknight, even though he has Rocky Helmet, he had enough HP to die. If he puts up Arcanine, you're forcing his Terra out, and you know that. So you can just he burns his Terra right away, and you get your switch back. The thing is, the thing with
Honestly,
Garchomp is that if he goes for a dragon move,
just go
your
Arcanine.
Hydreigon.
I think I would always go Arcanine on that situation because I
Yeah.
really
So
wanted to tap.
yeah, so basically at that point you're forcing the Terra out, and it's like, so now after that you can get your Quadsire back in safely because Arcanine does nothing to Quadsire.
True.
And at that point, so you got the Hydreigon in, you put the Sylvan. Great, now I have to lose a Pokemon.
Yeah, I was afraid that my Urshifu wouldn't kill somehow the Sylvan.
Oh,
I
it
did some
works.
calcs. Yeah, I know, but I had a brain meltdown. I was like, no, I'm not risking. I'm not
It
risking it.
happens.
Yeah,
It
it
happens.
happens.
Because also basically you probably didn't consider these two things. Sylvan was at like 90% on that turn, and it would take rocks coming in.
True.
You probably like, even if you did the calc, you'd never take into account those two scenarios. You just look, oh, he doesn't kill from 100 HP, I don't care. Because we don't have a lot of time to think of it.
Yeah, you're right. I think it was the pressure on the match that made me.
That is
made me
completely
bad.
normal.
Yeah, it's okay.
It is a top 8 match against the previous champion. So
No worries. I could win. I just needed to be more concentrated. I'm more focused.
yeah, but it is understandable, the pressure.
Yeah. Extreme congrats, by the way.
Thank
We
you.
started talking about the match and not complimenting the.
Oh no, screw him.
Well, does any of the players want to add something else?
Yeah, I was really scared of one set. That's why I never really take the rocks of both sides, and it was beat up King's Rock Sneasel because my team is so slow and it doesn't take rocky helmet damage from Corviknight, and it really gave me a trap.
That does no damage.
Yeah,
Oh wait, no, wait. Yeah, that would not, because beat up takes into account the attack stat of the other Pokemon, right?
yes.
All of his Pokemon were special, except Urshifu.
But,
So
it
beat up
doesn't
would,
take it takes the base special and the base attack, and the Zapdos has like 90,
yeah,
Corsair has
it's
a
like
bit
it's
less.
like
Hydreigon still has a great attack stat.
yeah, Dragon has 105. I forgot that. Yeah, that is true.
It Sneasel doesn't in this gen doesn't have a lot of good dark moves. One of the best is Bite. So beat up what will still have more,
Yeah. Beat up would have
with,
more.
and the flinch chance was really scary.
I also thought about Armarouge being like Specs or Telegrass, something because of Vaporeon.
Oh, yeah.
It's good against
Yeah,
Garchomp because of the Earthquake, resisted, stuff like that.
Yeah, Specs Grass Telegrass Energy Ball was the one of the main reasons why I didn't bring Vaporeon.
Yeah, and maybe Sylveon. I wasn't sure that you would bring Sylveon. I wasn't seeing a lot of usage, but it became a pain.
It was mainly for Hydreigon, and it was a special ult that didn't lose to Zapdos like Vaporeon.
Yeah.
Well,
I thought. Let me just. Sorry. Let me just
no, go ahead.
talk about something. I made like 6 Armarouge sets that could work.
And you brought the worst one.
Maybe. I thought one of Fire Spin to trap and Calm Mind until I don't know, forever.
The thing is, probably even if you Calm Mind to +6, Fire Spin would not KO the Corviknight.
Yeah, it was only Calm Mind and 3 attacks with Fire Spin being one of them, because Fire and Psychic would KO almost the entire team.
Except Sylveon.
Yeah, except Sylveon.
Yeah, I think Yuan was really an important move to stop the Armarouge setup.
I was thinking that this couldn't work all the time, the setup, because of you have Encore, Roar, Yawn, whatever. Haze. You could have Haze on Vaporeon and stuff like that. But I thought maybe it maybe it will work. It didn't, unfortunately. Yeah, the play was the Clodsire there. The Clodsire, if he stayed asleep, I could have won.
that would change a lot. Yeah, because the Clod did nothing for you the whole game, except being a switch in, and you can do that asleep.
Yeah, the Cloud was there only to take hits and put some pressure with rocks.
Eventually, you could put Clodsire again versus Sylveon if you wanted to heal it up. And so he wakes up, you go recover, and you beta Yawn again.
Yeah. In fact, the Sneasel play was thinking of the Yawn. Like, I switched Sneasel to take the Yawn.
But that was an hyper voice.
Yeah. I was already throwing at that point. I was just like, this is not gonna happen. So Yeah. It was great, guys. I've been here. First time in playoffs. Started playing draft in LGA. Top
really,
8.
was that your first time, really?
Yeah. First time it was in LGA Season 1.
I had no clue.
Yeah,
at
that
all.
is true. That is true.
I had no clue at all. I thought you had much more experience.
No. I have experience from singles, other formats and stuff. And yeah, I brought Pierini to start playing competitive. I learned a lot by myself. I teach him to play.
Bro
And
plays way
now,
too much Pixelmon.
no, not really, not anymore. I just go
Hmm.
there to play tournaments now, here and there, and that's it.
Well, then that's a great result for you then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And draft is fun.
Congratulations. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
That's a lot of fun.
And let's go extreme. I
Yeah,
just want two things to happen: or a Portuguese player to win, or a player from my division.
Okay, that's fair.
Valor.
That's fair.
Let's go Valor. Let's go extreme. Sorry for
I-
the other for the other people.
I gotta be unbiased, so I'm not gonna say.
Yeah, no worries.
Hmm.
Well,
Well, that was that.
I guess that's it. Yeah.
That
all
was
for
a good
me.
game. Next week we're gonna have Not That Shady Kid versus Tupacu and Extreme versus Masoon. And let's see which game comes into stream. And if nobody else has something to add, it's good night for me.
No.
Both games will be on stream. Okay. The boss has
Damn.
spoken. Both games will be on stream. Let's hope I'm not here next week. Maybe I will be. So that's good night for me, I guess.
Yeah, good night, guys.
Have a good one, everyone.
Yeah. Goodbye till next time.
Bye.
Wait,